Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the ancient Greek island of Certacia as we prepare to add another build to the ancient Greek city. The city is really beginning to come together, but there's plenty more work to do here in the middle of the beautiful Mediterranean Sea. In the last video we built this beautiful bathhouse for all of our citizens to come and wash, relax and socialise in the steamy warm water pools. If you missed that one, then make sure to go check that out too. But today we're going to be building probably the most highly requested build in the comments so far. A few videos ago we built this lovely ancient Greek villa, a house suited to the more wealthy residents of the island, but many people have been asking for a more common style house, a house more suited for the less wealthy and common folk of the city. So that's what we're going to do today, and this is where we're going to be building it, just in front of the market. But first I want to do a bit more terraforming so that we can get a better idea of where the future of the island lies. So here you can see me clearing out some of the rocks here at the bottom part of the island. I wanted to clear this space out to build more houses and other buildings, as well as lead down to the cliff for a harbour for our city to dock ships, fishing boats and maybe a city entrance gate too. We had a touch of a different biome here in the corner, so we quickly turned that to savanna to match the rest of the island, extend the main road into the city, and now it's time to check out the house we're going to build. So we're going for a simple white boxy shaped house with that signature staircase up the side. It's only going to have one floor inside, but then have a beautiful terrace roof on the top, sheltered in a grapevine covered roof. The perfect ancient Greek starter house. So let's see what we're going to need to build this house. So to build our ancient Greek house, we're going to need some smooth quartz blocks, some calcite, some diorite, some smooth quartz stairs, some polished diorite slabs, terracotta, granite, brick stairs, waxed exposed copper trap doors, spruce fences, spruce trapdoors, spruce doors, campfires, brown banners, leaf blocks and a few decorative items of your choice. Whew, let's get stuck in. So to build our house we're going to need a 7 by 9 block area, so make sure you clear out plenty of room before you start. Firstly we're going to go around the edge with a line of terracotta to form the foundation layer of our walls. We're going to leave a gap in the shown position for the door and add in an extra 2 blocks to form a bit of an entranceway. Next we're going to build up 3 layers of smooth quartz blocks on top of the terracotta to start forming our walls. Once you've been around 3 times, add in an extra 2 blocks on top of the doorway like so. On the entrance we're going to pop in 2 smooth quartz blocks either side of the doorway and then add an upside down outward facing smooth quartz stair on the top like so. Phew, that was a mouthful. We're then going to start on the external stairs by making an L shape with terracotta like so on the left hand side of the house. We'll place 1 block at the back and then 6 down the side like shown. Then we're going to build the back wall to the same height as the rest of the house, place an extra block in the front at the top and then add 4 smooth quartz stairs leading down to the ground in the gap between the house and the terracotta L shape we've just placed. Then we're going to build a wall up the side of the staircase by adding in a row of 4 quartz blocks, then 3 on top of that and then 2, and then add 4 quartz stairs onto the wall you've just built and then follow the wall around at the top with an extra 3 smooth quartz blocks. Next up, on the main section of the house we're going to place a smooth quartz block on each corner like so, and then an extra one at the top of the stairs to make a bit of an entrance onto the roof terrace. Then we're simply going to join all of these quartz blocks up with upside down outward facing quartz stairs to form a short wall around the terrace, leaving a gap at the top of the stairs to get onto the terrace. Then to fill in the roof and the floor of the terrace we're simply going to use polished diorite slabs as tiles. Lovely. Around the front we're going to pop out 2 sets of 3 blocks like so and add in an upside down stair at the top to form 2 windows. Add another one down the side and then another 2 round the back and another one to the side of the back but lower down to form a rear entrance hole. We're now going to level up our build by adding in some texture to the plain white walls. We're going to replace some of the quartz blocks with diorite to give it a slightly dirty look and then do the same but this time with calcite to add some variation. I'm adding most of the texture to the lower part of the build as this is where the most of the dirt would be in real life. We're then going to do the exact same thing with the terracotta at the bottom, but this time we're going to use granite to texture it up. Then, in all of the window holes that we created, we're just going to add in 2 waxed exposed copper trapdoors to make window frames. Add these into the side window and the 2 around the back. Next, above the front entrance, we're going to pop in 3 brick stairs to create that traditional Greek terracotta tile look that we've used on other builds in the city. Back up on the roof terrace, we're going to build 2 spruce fence posts on each corner and then another one at the entrance to the terrace like so. Then grab those campfires and create a full canopy over the top, making sure they're facing the same way. This makes it look more structured and realistic. Then simply extinguish all of the fires to reveal a wonderful wooden canopy. We're going to level this up though by replacing a few of them with some spruce trapdoors to make it look a bit more weathered and realistic. On the back corner, we're going to pop in 5 spruce trapdoors on the underside of the canopy like so. We're going to use these to place 5 brown banners hanging down the back and side so it looks like a sunshade or some clothes drying in the wind. The slight movement of these really brings the place to life. Then to add even more life to the place, we're going to knock out a couple of campfires and add in some leaf blocks, trailing them down the sides of the house to act like grapevines. Beautiful. Now on the terrace itself, we're going to decorate the place with some beautiful Greek pots and some plants and some barrels. We're then going to add some candles for some more light and a little table too, but to be honest you can add whatever you think looks best. For a little extra light around the front, we're just going to pop a fence post on the front wall and a lantern hanging from it to illuminate the street a little bit. Now for the interior, we're going to dig up all of the dirt and we're going to lay down a floor of polished diorite slabs once again to form this beautiful Greek tiled floor that we've used throughout builds in the city. We're then going to pop in a spruce door on the front and the rear entrance, and then for the interior decor we're just going to keep it simple like Greek life was back then by adding in a bed, some storage, of course a Greek pot, some candles, but of course you can add in whatever you want. Then finally around the front of our Greek starter house we're going to texture up the floor a little bit and connect to the road a little bit better. Then add in some extra leaves just because it's my favourite thing to do in Minecraft. Beautiful. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our ancient Greek starter house is complete. I think it fits perfectly into the rest of the city, and I think in the future we'll duplicate this little house around the island to populate the empty spaces, but make slight changes so that not every house is exactly the same. Let me know down below what you thought of the house and which one is your favourite. The new commoner's house or the larger villa style house that we built previously, and which one you're going to build first. Remember, if you want to download the island with some of the builds already built, then check out my Patreon to access those, as well as lots more of my builds like my Wild West town and Viking village, plus my absolutely enormous castle that I'm working on in my other videos at the minute. Let me know down below what you'd like to see me build in the next ancient Greek video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and until next time guys, tatty bye.